Today we are going to be learning how to find the volume of rectangular prisms. One way to find volume is using the formula volume equals length times width times height. In a case like the rectangular prism below, you need to count each unit cube to find out what your length, width, and height are. Start by counting the length for the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my length here is 6. For width, count the cubes going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. My width is 4. And to find height, count the number of cubes going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My height is 6. Now I'm going to plug each of those numbers into my formula. Volume equals 6 times 4 times 6, giving me a volume for this rectangular prism of 144 unit cubes. Another way is to find the area of a base and multiply that by the height. In this case, the base of this rectangular prism would have 40 cubic centimeter cubes. 10 times 4 is 40. Multiplied by the number of layers you have, which is 4. 40 times 4 is 160 cubic centimeters. Let's compare. What is the difference between area and volume? Talk to your shoulder partner. You should have discussed the area is the measure of square units needed to cover a surface. When writing the units, it would look something like this. You have a little number 2 in the corner because you're talking about a two-dimensional shape. Volume is the measure of cubic units that fill a solid figure. You would write that like this. You would use the little number 3 because that stands for a three-dimensional shape. Now let's try a few. Here's a problem from your book. Sherry packed away her old summer clothes in a storage tote that had a length of 3 feet, a width of 4 feet, and a height of 3 feet. What was the volume of the tote that Sherry used? Let's use our formula. Volume equals length times width times height. In this case, we know that the length of the tote was 3 feet, the width was 4 feet, and the height was 3 feet. So we're going to plug those numbers in. Working out the problem, we see that the volume of this tote was 36, don't forget to use your unit, feet cubed, or cubic feet. Our answer is A. This one is a little more tricky. Let's look at it together. A video game store made a display of game console boxes shown at the right. The length, width, and height of each game console box is 2 feet, meaning this is 2 feet, this is 2 feet, and this is 2 feet. That would make the volume of each game console box 8 cubic centimeters. Since we know each box has a length of 2 feet, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, and this is 2, making the total length 8 centimeters. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2, and this is 2. So the width is 8 centimeters. And this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, and this is 2. The height is 8 centimeters. In order to find the volume of the display, I have to do 8 times 8 times 8. So the volume of this console is 512 cubic feet.